Hey everybody, welcome to part one of a Spider-Man playthrough. It's not going to be a walkthrough. I don't intend to do all the side missions or anything or be a collectible guide, even though there's not much collectibles to get in this game. I'm just going to play through the story mainly. I might do the DLC, it depends. This is probably going to be a gateway. I intend to do Pokemon Sword and Shield when that comes out in the week. So hopefully I'll get through this game as quickly as possible so I can try and get it all done before that game comes out. So I'm going to do Amazing. I don't know if you saw with a bunch of like 0% above. I did Ultimates and I suck. It's not even like close. So I'm going to try to do Amazing. I think I played Amazing the first time I played through this game. And then I dropped the difficulty to finish up the collectibles. Amazing should be fine. I remember being halfway decent at this game. Definitely not good enough at this game to play Ultimate, especially after not playing for a couple months. The load screen for this is like super long. Hopefully that's not going to be a pattern because I'm not interesting enough to talk for like a minute without any prompts or anything. But we're gonna have a few cutscenes. I'll lay down the rules for the cutscenes. I'm not gonna try to talk over a lot of them. I'll probably interject a few times, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum, especially when there's dialogue. This game is old. It came out, I think, last September. So I don't know if you haven't seen and or played this game by now. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to blame you, though. So if you want to watch it with me, that's fine. I'll try to keep that open to you. So I think this is the first PS4 game where the graphics are ridiculous. So the PS5 got announced. I don't really know how much more they can do. I don't want it to be like super realistic. I'm kind of in the anti-uncanny valley like side. So the more realistic the graphics look, the less I'll probably like feel like I'm playing a video game. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Yeah, so if you haven't noticed yet, there's a lot of sticky notes reminding me that I'm poor. It's going to be a theme in this game. I don't know how poor Spider-Man was in most of the comics. I mean, there's 75 versions of Spider-Man. I'm sure there's one where he's a playboy millionaire like Bruce Wayne or something. But in this one, I'm definitely not. So, I don't know what he did to that toaster. There's lots of crazy things that he attached to it, like microchips and all that stuff. But it looked like he just toasted stuff. Yes, I'm poor. I remember.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
So pretty. So I don't know if there's a better way to like seamlessly integrate you into like swinging around. This game does a really good job. I don't really know. Forgot what the company's called. These are the same people that made Ratchet and Clank and games like that. So they aren't tied to PS4 anymore or Sony. But the Spider-Man franchise is. So I don't know how many games they intend on making like this. But I think this is the like best-selling game of 2018, and it was crazy because this game came out in September. So they really only had 3 months to like work on it, or not work on it, but like get the numbers up.
You got it. Almost there.
So I'm open to input. If I have a popular vote saying that you don't want me to talk over the in-game dialogue, then I'll do it. I don't know how often I'll talk then, but I'm not going to complain.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
Yeah, so the whole job versus Spider-Man life.
Looks like Yuri called
Nice
the cow-
theme. Work-life balance Spider-Man is very important. So it's really cool that they bring you through Times Square as well. I haven't explored all of Manhattan, so I don't know if like how true to life it is. But everything that they put in this game looks like it belongs in New York. Especially Times Square, that looks pretty accurate. Minus like 50,000 bajillion people. So this guy is the Mohawk Terror Squad. TM. His trademark is pending though. Optimus Prime, move out! Optimus Prime. Explode! I really can't see a semi-truck without assuming it's Optimus Prime. Don't worry, police officers. We got this.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bottled
So they're
water?
gonna try to walk me through a lot of this, so I won't have the freedom to be me. So we'll try not to screw this up too bad. Already did it. They don't have the combo meter going.
Gotta warn you.
They will soon, but until then, there's not anything cool I can do. So I'll just try to get this through without looking too much like an idiot. I tried this before, as I said, on ultimate difficulty. I died right now. Like, as soon as these guys came out, they just shot me, and I died. So we'll try not to make this happen. Okay, well, that's a dick move. It's like I was ready to just punch them, but they just had me freeze until I shot my webs. I like my control, man.
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Alright. They didn't freeze me for the air launch at least, so there's that. So I thought I could do ultimate difficulty, but it turns out I forgot that I was doing ultimate difficulty with New Game Plus, where they let me keep all my stuff. So regarding the gadgets with the you know, like those world upgrades, if you haven't played this game, I'll show you what I'm talking about soon.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about soon. You get upgrade points essentially for doing things across the map. The backpacks won't be a problem. I'll probably get those while I'm just swinging across the map going to mission to mission. The other ones I'm not sure about whether or not I'll do them in the middle of the video or outside of it. Some of them are extremely uninteresting and they take up a lot of time. So, I mean, they're not uninteresting, but they kind of wind down to being the same thing over and over again. I might do a couple. They force you to do at least one during the story as an introduction.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Okay. I'll clear a path. Follow me. Get out of here, Spider-Man.
Yeah, so I'll oh, there's my combo meter. So I'm gonna use this a lot. I'm the king of spamming the heal button. They'll tell you about it soon. Yeah, but they make you do at least one of those world activities during this story as an introduction. I will have to do that. I intend to do just the story. This is going to be a gateway playthrough. I think I said that before. I don't want it to take too long. The story, I think, is roughly 8 or 10 hours. So if I keep it pretty streamlined, I should be able to, like, knock this out in a couple weeks. And then I should be able to get Pokemon. Yeah, I don't have, like, a theme going on in my my playthroughs, but this is my first non-Nintendo Switch playthrough. It's not intentional, it's just focus to heal down. Okay, it's not intentional, it's just what I wanted to play at the time.
Down, down, down! Gotta take those
the only problem with those games is they're generally slower paced. So I wanted to do something that was a little faster paced because, you know, playing Pokemon, playing Fire Emblem, and playing the Zelda game. First of all, the Zelda game, I'm not smart enough to do that in the middle of the video. I get stuck a lot in those games, and I have to like wander around and try to figure something out. So I don't want to like do a video where I'm going to like wander around aimlessly for like an hour and a half, because then I'll have to edit, and the less editing I do, the better. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, so I think the more editing I do, the more my videos are going to suffer for it. So I try to keep this as quick as possible. I think I can run up this, yeah. They try to get me to wall crawl, but I know I can wall run.
Nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
Yeah, so,
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
my opinion of this game
End this.
is that it is an insanely good start to a franchise, and I hope they continue it. My issue is that the open world starts to feel a little empty, and the kind of
Hi, Aunt May.
pretty early in the game, actually. Once you start clearing some of the activities, it's like there's lots of things to do, but like the amount of different things to do is a bit of an issue. So like the combat mechanics are really good. Okay, finisher. The combat mechanics are really good. The story, I have no complaints with. Is it like an amazing story? Do I like feel like my world's changed? No, but like as a superhero story goes, it's really good. I would say it's probably a little less. It's probably like a mid-tier Marvel movie. Obviously, it's a little. Some of the pacing issues are to be expected because it's a longer video game. So there's some missions that are much more interesting than others.
There's no evidence left. If I go on this way, they'll destroy all the evidence.
Scan.
I should look for a sneaky way in.
Sneaky.
There we
There. Yeah, so some of the missions seem a lot cooler than others. There's acts in this game, so I think there's 3. So obviously it gets progressively more intense. This is kind of an outlier in the first part of the game, how intense this mission is.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
So this game is basically like a faster paced version of Arkham Asylum, and I love those games.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Oh, I was trying to stealth attack him. That didn't work out at all. So.
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Oh, you're gonna have fun, guys. Yeah. Ooh. So I know there's a no killing Spider-Man thing, and that's the commonality between him and Batman. Arkham Asylum, he definitely did some stuff. Batman definitely did some stuff that was gonna kill people. But I just straight up electrocuted that guy, and it wasn't like a minor electrocution. I think I killed him. Leave no evidence, Spider-Man. Burn this entire building down.
See just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in the server. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Yeah, so I guess they're gonna force me to do some stuff I don't necessarily want to do.
Look around.
So could I have done this playthrough with a New Game Plus? Yes, I could have. And that probably would have made this this playthrough go by really quickly. But I wanted to keep it as natural of a intro playthrough as possible.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk.
I'm sure there's people out there doing YouTube videos doing ultimate difficulty that are much better at this game than me.
Ready for the main
Unfortunately, I am not them. So I just wanted to play this game. Hopefully people will watch. So I'll try just not to suck enough that these videos are watchable.
Fisk could have the whole place place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
Ah!
No one gets in their way.
I don't like using finishers. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of things I can do with the finisher bar besides, you know, actually doing finishers. I don't need them though. You know, the enemies especially don't take a whole lot of hits to kill. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, there's another guy. Come to me.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, nice purple suit or suit. Nah, that's a shirt. It's a turtleneck too. He's hot. All these terrorists have these like very modern haircuts. Some hipster dudes.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
All right. Time to do some saving.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Yes. Strength. Oh, oops. I hit myself.
I'll find them.
So, considering I'm new to YouTube, I'm doing a lot of different playthroughs throughout my channel. I haven't like finished any one particular game. I just want to see what would stick. Like, I don't mind doing more obscure games throughout once I build a stronger following in this channel, if I build a stronger following in this channel. But for right now, I just want to get do some videos that people are watching, and considering I think in the other games I've played, the most amount of watches I've had in my video has been like 6. Which, you know, it's fine if those 6 people like watch the rest of them, but they haven't. So I'm gonna try to keep on throwing my stuff, or
Be better.
throwing things at the wall until it sticks.
Ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him.
I'm
if he
doing this
flies
for
away.
fun. It's not like I'm doing this
Why do
for
I
money
get
or
the feeling
anything.
that's what he was
So
planning all
it's not a
along?
huge deal. I just don't want to do something that I'm not gonna get anything like for, like watches at least.
Yuri, get EMTs up here fast.
We're trying.
It's a scene here. Doesn't look like anyone's seriously injured. Not that Spider-Man cares. I'm a stud. See? All these modern haircuts. Dodge rockets. Doesn't look like I have the ability to send them back just yet.
You're done. That's enough out of you.
Ooh. Ouch.
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you
Spider-Man, king of concussions, apparently. I'm just gonna... Oh, everyone's purple. Fisk has some fashionable lackeys here. You're not dead yet? You will be. Aha. Oh,
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
I'd go to see that. National Rocket Day. Open.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Ha. You can call me Peter Parkour. Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry. That was really bad. Let's get up through this. This is samurai fetish. Oh no!
I've got enough.
I was just throwing that to throw that, but it worked out. I wish I didn't get shot, but, you know. Oh well. I am the Spider-Man. I don't know if I have advanced healing. It's not particularly clear. I know I have super strength, and I must have some really flexible or repairable bones if I can fly around like a crazy person with, like, super G, gravity G, not like G the gangsta.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
I don't know if these guys were the same guys that I was trying to help earlier, but if they were, they really suck. Like, they could have just shot me, like, now. Okay, shield block enemies. Web strike. Boom.
So you guys
Stud.
were bad with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that.
So I'll try to get better at this game as I move along. You know, I don't think I'm gonna be good enough to be like flawless, max combo everything. I got to the point where I was getting 60 combos pretty easily before, not to brag, but I don't think that's me anymore, especially because I'm not trying to flawlessly do this. If I flawlessly do this, it's just an added bonus. I just don't want to die, and I think
Hey,
that's
Yuri,
the most important
looks like some of
thing.
your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is they were willing
This
to
isn't
lifeline
good
you.
for your back,
I'm right
Spider-Man,
outside
to
his
walk
office.
around like a cretin.
Take
Like,
him down. Now.
if he was walking along the street looking like this, I wouldn't call him a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man anymore. Like, I would run. He either has something in his pants that will smell, or he's a sexual deviant. I don't think I would like to see either. What's a nice office, Fisk? It'd be a shame if all the things in it broke.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be.
Get to the job.
I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
80 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
So I think it's pretty funny. How? Like, so Peter Parker in this game has been doing this since he was 15. I don't know the exact story of Spider-Man, so I don't know if it's always 15 or it's kind of been 15 some of the time and he's older some other times. Because there's like 85 iterations of Spider-Man, so I can't keep them all up.
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
But I think it's funny that this Hulk of a man was fighting a 15-year-old. I don't know how muscular Spider-Man could have been at age 15. Shouldn't be that bad. Like,
You asked. That gave me an opening.
and Spider-Man's not tall as at the start. I think he's 5'10".
Your depth, boy!
It's not that that's short or anything. It's just like muscle is generally like correlated to height. At least muscle potential. Ow! I forgot. I have to web him.
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
Ow!
Was it something I said?
He got me good.
Willie.
I haven't even started trying!
Ouch. Ouch. Oh no. Yeah, see, with that self-healing thing I said before, like,
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
I don't know if he's, like, invulnerable to, like, lower level damages.
I was gonna
Not
say
the
the same
biggest
to you.
Spider-Man fan in the
You know
world,
what to
so
do.
his specs are, mysterious to me. Alright, nerd. Give me health. Oh, no.
He can't take us all!
Oh, I had more health than I thought. Haha. What you doing with that, Will? Oh, no. Ow. Sir? I guess I locked on to the wrong person when I tried to hit Wilson Fisk. And I hit random nerd 4.
Myself.
Can you? Oh, please. Camera.
Damn myself.
I don't think there's a whole lot of camera problems in this game, if I'm being honest. They don't do any lock-ons, at least not that I'm aware.
No, boss.
So it's like fine. Oh God. Really starting to suck now. So I'll try not to die, guys. I really don't want to. Ow.
Still
Oops. So I'm assuming I'm in a checkpoint as soon as I started that second wave of a fight. Yeah. I'll probably die less and less as I get more of the hang of this game. That's kind of to be expected. I played this game a whole lot when it came out in September. Not this September, last September. So I got good. Oh God. Get out of my face. The camera's really starting to bother me now. It's not a big deal when you're fighting a bunch of smaller enemies because I don't particularly care who I hit when that's the case. But in this boss battle type environment, I really just want to be hitting Wilson Fisk as much as possible.
You'll die as uselessly as you live.
Suck it. Okay. We should be close to being done. I ran out of webs. So I guess I'll just stick around until I have more. Oh, how's your day, Wilson? I assume it's not great. Ow! I'm sorry for mocking you then. Oh no. Ow. Okay. I was trying to do that sooner. It wouldn't let me. I was pressing the circle the whole time. I don't know if it's like better for me to get when the circle closes. I don't really care. I just spam the button as soon as I see it. Yeah, see, it wouldn't let me do that early. Oh, yeah. Feel my wrath.
So, should we kiss now?
Hell yeah. Do it, Spider-Man. Excuse me. So I think this is going to be it as soon as the mission ends. And then the next episode we can get around to exploring New York. I think they'll start letting us do that now. His suit doesn't look too bad, all things considered. It's just a few scuff marks.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Oh, don't drop the soap, Willie.
Kept order in this
Actually, if I'm in prison and I'm next to that guy, you know, I would not touch him at all. I feel like he could rip my spine out of my body. Yeah, so this is going to be the end of this mission. I'll wait until he stops talking, at least. A level up. So I don't think they let me do anything with level ups until I'm level 5. At least my health increased. Oh, they do. So I'll do that now. Okay. What do I want? None of this is all that good. I'll analyze this before the next episode and I'll make my decision. I'm probably gonna. It's not like you have to make any like definitive choices. Like you can get everything in this game. You have enough skill points. Will I be level 50 before the end of the game? No, but I probably have enough of what I want before I finish the playthrough. So I'm going to end the video now. Before I start the next video, I'll look around on the skill tree, make my decision. I will show you in the next episode, and then we can start with the introduction missions to the exploring New York. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.